going on, guys? It's BXB Sport. We about to check out these two losers, Anthony Fantano and Hassan, the woke loser, whatever his last name is, Piker, some of that nature, whatever. They're reacting to Ben Shapiro and Tom MacDonald. Their dope song Facts. You go and check out my reaction to it. And it seems like they're gonna be crying because that's what they do. There's some Tom MacDonald haters that cry a lot. Let's check out the video. Hit the like button on my side and share the video as well. Let's go.
Here we go.
My pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whap. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap.
Dog is a yarmulke. Homie, no cap. I think AAVE should now be illegal for white people. I've become a Twitter rad lib. I now agree with the sentiment that if you do AAVE as a white guy, you're going to jail. Sorry. Been a long time. Mr. Fantano, busiest music nerd. Internet's busiest music nerd in the building. Well, not really.
We ain't gonna watch this
not in the flesh. But Anthony Fantano, for those of you who don't know, is probably the great
to the reaction, you loser. I ain't trying to hear you give this guy the gok 5,000. I ain't trying to hear that.
He was too busy dissing Drake. Well, not even dissing him, but just like correctly calling Drake shopping music because he was. I think he was too afraid. He was too afraid of Tom's power. Anyway, so enough riffing off of Tom. So Tom made a song called Fact, and I have yet to listen to it. I've saved myself for you, Anthony Fantano.
You've showed an immense amount of restraint.
Well, it was all over my timeline. I've seen like bits and pieces of it. So let's just get started.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
On this first. This came out of nowhere.
You've seen the clip of Ben in the hoodie.
I've only seen like this. What is on my screen currently, which I'm going to share with you real quick. Let me do this so that you can see what I'm seeing.
Do you see what I see? Oh my God. He knows how sort of like not cool and not hip hop he is, which is why he's really kind of like reveling in this moment. He knows how out of place he is here.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the joke, because at the end of the day, like he's kind of just mocking, he doesn't take hip hop seriously. He doesn't take the genre of music seriously. He's here to, sort of look down on everybody, look down his nose at people.
Yeah, which is of course kind of ironic, but I guess he knows his crowd.
This is crazy. We like 5 minutes in, they ain't even played the damn song yet.
Completely subjective. Anyway, but he's so
right, I ain't trying to keep.
So without further ado, I think let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's dive in here. All right, I'm gonna try to not pause this.
My message, because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claiming I'm racist, yeah, right. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist.
Yeah, can he say that? Can he say that? Pantano, can he say that?
Yeah, man.
Is that allowed?
He's going to get canceled. I'm worried about the guy.
Yeah, no, he can't be, but he can't be because he's the greatest independent artist in the world, I think.
Right, you can't stop his progression.
Yeah. Wait, let me play it.
I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go broke, no hope is pathetic. Pro-choice pronouns for
oh shit.
But you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect. Wear the American flag.
Oh my God. Did he just say wear the American flags? You're Canadian. Tom MacDonald, you're Canadian. Tom, stop LARPing. You're Canadian. You should be asking, where are the Canadian flags?
It's stolen valor.
As
somebody who is born in America, it's stolen valor.
They don't ever say nothing like this when we talking about immigration. All right. When we talking about getting my man Byron out of here, right? When we talking about getting Brandon out the office, right? Or even Mayor Eric Adams with his nasty ass and his policies. They don't never have this energy. They feel this way about Tom, though. Who is a citizen, not mistaken. They feel this way about Tom. Corny. You know what you need to get up out of here? Those mustaches. What is this? Super Mario Brothers? Get your ass out of here, Pistachio. Look like the master of disguise. Am I not turtle enough to be in the turtle club?
Yeah.
He's cosplaying as somebody who is a true blue, red-blooded patriot. And honestly, it's offensive to me.
Yeah. At most, he's an immigrant. Okay, let's just put it that way. All right. If we're having a conversation about facts, okay, here are some facts, okay? We got to secure the Canadian border. That's it. I'm saying it. We got to secure the Canadian border.
Why it look like he got on like 5 sweaters? You ain't tough just because you got 2 sweaters on, bro. I saw you throw kicks. You're not that guy. I seen it. You ain't about that life. I can see it in your eyes. You gonna call your uncle and he gonna bring a bunch of pounds of bacon and then run.
Border. Everybody's looking at the southern border. No one is looking at the northern border. Okay. That's where the Tom MacDonalds of the world are coming into America and cosplaying as Americans.
Tom MacDonald is coming in. Jordan Peterson is coming in. We need to hit the reset button on this. Reverse it.
Steve Crowder.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
Ted
even know
Cruz.
where you're
So many.
from.
Too many to count. We really need to do a purge, I think. We need to send him back. All right, let's keep going.
Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down. They all been replaced with.
Oh, you got to rewind this part. This part's great. This part, I do know this part because I've read the bars before.
It's they claim that I'm racist. Yeah, all right. Wait, where is it?
No, I'm talking about the bar where he's talking about how we used to hang American flags.
Yeah, where the American flags.
We don't do that.
Yeah, remember when people used to hang those? They've been taken down. They've all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. That's bars,
yeah,
man.
There's no more American.
Fam. If that went over your head, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah. I've seen the videos where schools are making people take down the American flags and they pan the video over and there's rainbow flags and BLM flags everywhere. And the kids are like, why no one else got to take down their flags? Well, he was just disturbing people and it's an American flag. I've seen it. So what is he talking about?
American flags anywhere across the country. It's just rainbow.
That's an actual thing. Why is he acting like it's not?
Where the American flags at?
Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Just subscribe if you haven't.
Where the American flags at? Bars.
He's like, yeah, it's all BLM and rainbows now. It's really fucked up. Maybe in Canada, I don't know. Woke ass Canada.
I really want to know where this guy is at, because the thing is, like, I don't see the America when I go outside that he's describing.
I live in West Hollywood. I don't see the rainbow flags or the BLM flags. Like, I don't know what the he's talking about. Okay,
he's lying.
Yeah, it's so good.
They lying. Excuse me. Hey man, put up whatever flag you want. By the way, that's my stance. Isn't I'm anti a certain flag. But man, what's wrong with people putting up American flags? Right? People act like that's a crime nowadays.
This ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs. We ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns. Ain't promoting stripper poles.
All right, time. What's funny about this is, like, of course, him and also Ben Shapiro as well. They always have to sort of like, throw in these bars where it's like, yeah, we're not like other hip hop. We're not going to tell you to do drugs and wear expensive clothes and care about money. Like, meanwhile,
he's got Louis Vuitton shades on.
Well, he flexes how successful he is. Yeah. He's always showing up with.
That's different. That's way different, right? And what's wrong with him talking about success? You can get it too, right? Everyone can get it if you grind, put in that work, make sacrifices.
Outside of that corny ass like ironed hoodie, he's always got some shitty designer on or something. And then on top of that, he's like got multiple Second Amendment bars in his song. So how are you not pushing guns on? How are your songs not about guns?
Oh no, that's
bro.
It's totally oblivious.
Protecting yourself and then out here doing crimes is a whole different thing.
It's because it's like, someone in the Genius annotation says this line makes no sense because Tom states 2 seconds before this, you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect it, insinuating that he himself is pro-gun. And what's funny about this, you're absolutely right. It's yet another instance where it's like, no, you don't understand. We're white. Okay?
Right.
We're not black while holding a gun. That would be fucked up.
Whoa, he made this about race. Wow. These wokies, man.
That's
these wokies
shit.
Is nasty.
So,
he's
just. It's always like, I don't have any politics. I'm just racist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, there has to be this insinuation that other rap music is degenerate in some way, even though he's very much guilty of pushing all the things that he sees as degenerate when people who aren't white are doing it.
Oh, God. My favorite type of rap is always talking about...
What? They keep injecting... I'm going to speed this up. They keep injecting race into it, bro. Like, what is wrong with these people? And by these people, I'm talking about wokies. These woke losers, bro.
How you're a lyrical, mystical, spiritual guy who doesn't rap about the regular stuff that people rap at in music, like hoes. It's just
and also... So far, keep in mind, like, not a single moment where he's attempting to state a fact, and not even by virtue of like, oh, fact, and then he just blatantly lies after. Like, nothing that he said so far is even
fast,
trying to be like, oh, you want to hear some facts? Here's some facts, guys.
This is very fact free. You're absolutely correct. This is just like so holeless. Okay, it's so nerd.
Oh my gosh, man, I'm not trying to skim through this, but it's just like, what are they talking about?
Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like every time I look at conservative music, the genre can be universally defined as like, many people say like, oh, conservatives can't make good art. They can, whatever. There's debates on it. Who cares? I think there's one universal principle with like conservative art in general is that it is the most holeless ass music on the fucking planet. Okay. There is not a Deborah in sight that you're like, okay, like these guys got it. These guys locked it down a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know why they just like don't hire people. Anyway,
honestly, I'm going to counterpoint. Look, there's a breed of women out there who, if you go on the sound on TikTok for this song, like they're probably repping the track. And they've got an America Bear Wolf shirt on. They're posing in front of an American flag. They're breaking a Bud Light bottle. You know?
Yeah, they got the worst haircut you've ever seen. I'm seeing how platinum their highlights are right now.
Worst haircut you ever seen? You look more Scruff McGruff than me. How's he talking about? Like a cracked out Jerry Seinfeld. You look like you got bad habits. I don't know why he even talking about anything like that.
Oh, just by like the yellow highlights that are coming out underneath the Trump cap, and they got what my friend Sear calls the Paul Mall. Like they sometimes will have like a mole right there, or my favorite Stormy Daniels has this like a little hole there where they put as though it's a beauty mark. They put like a little piercing right there. Like that's the archetype in my opinion of like a prime Barbara in the wild. I'll show you in a second. Literally their fan.
I know what you're talking about.
Ben Shapiro has better bars than Eminem has his whole career.
Oh yeah,
I'm convinced, dude. By the way, this guy's coming for your job, brother.
Well,
28,000 likes.
I'm actually going to start deleting my shit. I can't compete with this.
Yeah, this guy.
Okay. Enough of the smugness. Yeah, let's see what you think about Ben. Let's see what they think about Ben, man.
Especially if you're like a conservative 40-year-old white man and you try to do AAVE, you're going to jail. Sorry.
Look, I understand why, you or other people might be sort of like, you might wince when you hear people advocating for that kind of thing, because, it seems maybe like it's going a step too far. It seems like it's kind of unnecessary. It's unfair. But like, think about the fact that it would prevent this. That's kind of a greater good situation. Wait on time. I have to observe that. Sorry, I'm just like looking at the respective stances and shapes of Ben
He's
Shapiro
white knuckling, dude.
Okay.
Look at him.
Wait, hold on. Okay, Tom. Tom also, for anybody who doesn't know, used to be like an ex-professional wrestler heel. Like D tier, like local tier professional wrestler. So he's kind of standing there, just like normal dude stance.
Okay, that's kind of cool. That's like the coolest thing I've learned about Tom MacDonald.
He's just kind of standing there looking regular. Meanwhile, Ben Shapiro seemingly has no groin area. It's just his legs poking out from the bottom of the hoodie, like he's 2005 scene girl with like swoopy hair coming out.
He's also definitely on a soapbox. And you can tell.
They gonna talk about the music? But remember, Fantano literally is a professional music reviewer. I've barely heard him speak about the music. Like, this is crazy. It just sounds like hating, and then they laughing as if they kicking the hottest jokes of 2024. You're not that guy. You ain't about that life. I see it in your eyes. You ain't about that life.
Because he's like 5'4".
Yeah, he's not as tall as Tom. He's not as tall as Tom. So you're right. There's definitely something going on there in terms of like making them seem the same height. And yeah, he is really punching his fists into that hoodie, which the sleeves are also scrolled up.
I think it's a size too big. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely swimming in his dad's hoodie there.
I love it.
Can I borrow your hoodie for this? Can I borrow your hoodie for this?
Yeah, he looks like he's wearing his boyfriend's hoodie. You know what I mean? It's cool as fuck. It's awesome.
You look like you got 5 sweaters on, and this dude got an Ice Spice shirt on. You're a grown ass man.
Listen, that's the staple Ariana Grande boyfriend hoodie fit. You know what I mean? He's about to go make soup with the arms like all the way out like this. He's like, yeah, facts don't care about your feelings.
He just has the fingers just poking out of the top of the sleeve.
He's cute as hell, bro. He's cute as hell, and I'm sick and tired of acting like he's not cute as hell.
He's adorable in it. Yeah. He's adorable in that hoodie.
Yeah, he is. I don't think that they shot this in the.
Pause. Yo. Flag on the play, my guy. That sounded sus. Yeah, there's no judgment from me, man. Do your thing. No, I mean, do your thing. No hate. We don't kink shame over here. But hey, yo, it's crazy.
Same room, by the way. If I look at the lighting, like, and I look at the focus, like the camera is focused different, the lighting is different. I assume that they just like green screened him in here.
Play the music. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, they not gonna play the music at all, huh? They not a single time. This is insane. Y'all didn't react to a damn thing. All right, let's just play a little bit more of this then. I thought they was gonna at least play the song a little bit more.
By right-wing people all the time.
It also just comes across as dated because the vast majority of people are not downloading music anymore. It's not what they're doing.
Yeah, they're streaming it. Exactly.
Yeah. So it's like you could say my people stream this, but Tom MacDonald's fan base is one of the only fan bases dumb enough to like en masse buy the song, buy the music every single time it comes out.
Yeah, it's what do you call it?
Dumb enough? That's a blessing to have fans that's that dedicated to care about your project and make sure you good out here in these streets and buy it. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're dumb enough to go on back. Whoa. And he gets paid to review music, by the way, guys. Blatantly shaming people for supporting their favorite artists. You're wrong. But supporting your favorite artist, that's insane. This was nasty. I feel like this would be a wasted opportunity to not plug myself and check out my Spotify and my music. The link should be in the description. But fam, there's nothing wrong with that. If people want to buy your songs, like you're shaming people. Oh, it's because you don't like Tom MacDonald because you're a woke baby back bitch.
It's
makes sense.
Oh my God. This entire thing is, now we're going to get into the Nicki side in a second.
The like button, guys.
This entire thing is so funny because like the iTunes charts are specifically designed for people who are still buying ringtones. Okay, that's it. That's the only, like, who do you know in your life, chat? Think about it. Do you know a single person in your life that has ever been like, oh man, this album is so sick. I can't wait to go to iTunes and purchase it and download it. Like, I don't know a single person.
Hate.
Okay, anyway. But yeah,
they hating. This was hate like a mother effer. They hating
a little bit, which I guess
This ain't rap, this ain't money, cause you clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. I don't care if I offend you. I was playing to upset you.
I don't know if it's like nostalgia or not, but I miss like old school conservatism that would look at a guy like this with face tattoos and be like, I'm not hiring you. Like, get out of my establishment.
Right, exactly. Like it's just funny when I see people like him or people like, the Forgiato guy.
Yeah.
Repping is hard for the ideology that they are, because it wasn't that long ago where, friends of mine from maybe even a variety of different ideological backgrounds or walks of life would just be completely written off because, oh, you have a tattoo? What's that on your neck? Why do you have a tattoo here? Why do you have a tattoo there? Da, 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 da. Basically like completely unfucking employable because whatever it is about you is completely undercut by the fact.
You got people on OF getting crazy. You care about a tattoo. Nigga, you lame.
There's ink under some parts of your skin.
Yeah. One thing that I also must mention here is that these guys like basically are infinitely less edgy than like the most tame rapper out there. You know what I mean? Because like their entire shtick is that like, oh, I'm offending you. Am I offensive? While they're rapping about like, please give more money to the police officers, sir. Like, please fund your local police benevolence foundation. You might get a nifty little sticker that.
I didn't hear them say that not once. Not once at all, actually.
Will come in handy next time you get pulled over for speeding. Like, that's not, like, there's nothing edgy about what you are saying, right? Like,
well, also just like edginess as a marketing thing, edginess as an aesthetic, like is no longer relevant in any current day scene of music. It's just not. I mean,
yeah, this is like Marilyn Manson, like early 2000s era, where they're like, ooh, look how weird this guy looks. Look how creepy he looks.
And when it was relevant as a mode of artistic expression in the main.
Comparing Tom MacDonald to Marilyn Manson is crazy. Right. Well, Marilyn Manson's a legend in his own right, but That's two different things. Two different things, bro.
Mainstream and whatever genre was being employed in, like it mostly was offending conservatives.
Yeah.
You know, whether you're talking about the way that Madonna or Prince like paraded themselves on stage sexually, or you're talking about, you know, the gender bent ways the guys in hair metal used to present themselves, or like you just said, like in hair metal. But these days, like young audiences aren't really fazed or shocked by much of anything, and neither are their parents, many of whom are Gen Xers and grew up with that era of music and now just sort of like, you know, don't really see anything all that weird or outlandish about it. And
all right, we good. we seen enough of this cry fest, fam. They're losers, they're haters. I barely even seen any reacting. It was more so just, let's just hate on Tom and Ben. They're successful. Shut up, man. Cornball. Both of these guys are losers, right? You could tell that if they didn't have success as far as them streaming or doing videos, they would probably never speak to nobody because they would be too afraid, right? That's the life that they about. Hasan is a cornball. I seen him throw kicks. I'm telling you, fam, he's not good at it. That's why he's running from Sam Hyde. He hiding from Sam Hyde. Tell me what you guys' opinion is down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. Watch more videos, fam. And if you want to help out even more, sign up for my Patreon, or you can check me out on Spotify for free. Listen to my music, man. I'm going to upload some new songs on there probably within the next week or so. Probably put like 10 songs on there or something like that. Man, why not?